Some beautiful music. Our next song is on our list here. It's Adios Nonino. And this song is a special song. And on the words, on the boards here, on the screen here, excuse me, we have the words. It's a musical farewell composed by Astor Piazzolla a few days after the death of his grandfather, who was like a father to him. The composition is filled with an intense range of emotions, sadness, grief, longing, confusion, and then followed by tenderness. Piazzolla stated that he composed the piece in less than an hour, and then I cried as I had a few times before in my life. In that piece, I left all the memories I had in my band. And as I was talking with Gina yesterday about this song and why it was important to her, she told me that it was an emotional journey that she shared with this writer as far as the different things that she was going through, as we all do when we lose someone. The confusion, the anger, the sorrow, the pain, despair. And then finally, she mentioned a calmness that as she reflected on Jocelyn, knowing where she's at in heaven right now with her Almighty Father. And that gave hope and gave her a peace. And so with that, the ladies are going to play Adios Nonino. our last piece that we're going to play is You Raise Me Up. And also accompanying this will be Nicole Schmidt on the violin and Jocelyn's dad Daniel on the cello. And if you look around the room today, you'll see some art that Jocelyn had done and made a frame. And also we have behind Pastor over there some cards that she made. Gina told me that she went through Jocelyn's Bible and all the verses that were highlighted and pulled them out, if you will, and they went over to the printer and they made these cards with them. So they have an art design on them and her verses, and you can avail yourself to those as well as the art pieces. The background of this next song, You Raise Me Up, was originally written as an instrumental piece entitled Silent Story. Parts of the melody, especially the opening phrase of its chorus, resemble the traditional Irish tune Londonderry Air, which is best known by as the usual tune to the 1910 song Danny Boy. Loveland approached Irish novelist and songwriting Brendan Graham to write the lyrics to this melody after reading Graham's novels. The song was written by and for Loveland himself and performed it for the very first time at the funeral of Loveland's mother. Here he noted, there's something about the song that people are embracing, which becomes emotionally strong. He said, I believe people think of the song as a song they use for their own stuff. In other words, they think about life and everything else there. In 2002, it was released on the Secret Garden album, Once in a Red Moon, with the vocals sung by Irish singer Brian Kennedy, and sold well both in Ireland and Norway. John 6:40 says, and this is the will of him that sent me, that everyone which seeth the Son, and believeth on him, may have everlasting life, and I will raise him up at the last day. We're going to hear a piece now entitled, You Raise Me Up.